Angela.
He's alive.
Who was alive, Angela?
Excalibur.
What?
That's impossible.
How do I get to Kondo?
A homegrown superhero and sci-fi story is making its way to TTT. Vaser Claw, created by Trinidad and Tobago filmmaker Ancil Harris, takes viewers into the fictional empire of something following a warrior prince on a journey filled with family and betrayal and identity and leadership. And the Vaser Claw universe is growing with season 2 underway and a feature film, Vasa, King of Clan, coming to cinemas in September. Joining us this morning, creator and director Ancil Harris and the man behind Vaser Claw himself, actor Jumael James. Good morning.
Morning.
Hi, good
Oh,
morning.
that looks exciting. And you look like you had a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely it was.
For sure.
Take us back to the beginning. Where did the idea for Vaser Claw come from?
Right. So I was a small kid, right, like 2 years old, and I came up with all these stories, all these characters. So I was drawing comics and things from small, and the idea of Vaser Claw was one of the first set of characters I created from that age.
How you came up with the name?
It just came to me. I was just there creating characters.
Yes.
And I just say Visa and Claw, and I was like, hey, that sounds cool, and then just keep that.
Wow.
Yeah.
And why did you want to create a sci-fi and a superhero story right here in Trinidad and Tobago?
Right.
That's a new one for us, I think.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that, we don't have stories like that. Growing up in the 90s, you'll see stories like Calabash Alley and these other stories. So I wanted to do something different. And Hollywood already had the template for superhero series and or stuff like that. So you say, you know what, we'll try that in Trinidad as well too.
Yes.
Keep it everything with the Trini dialect and all that.
Yes.
But add our own little flavor, make it sci-fi. Add our own stories and stuff. So
Jumael, tell us about Vaser Claw. Who is Vaser Claw?
So Vaser Claw is a young man who is just basically trying to discover what his world is about, growing from a prince and actually becoming the king at some point in time, and just basically trying to bring the people of his clans together.
Wow, that's a very
So
powerful.
it's a long journey.
Yeah.
It's a
And
long
what
journey.
attracted you most to that role?
Actually, the role actually landed in my lap, and when it came to me, I was like, why not? I just delve into it.
Ancil, what has been the most challenging part of bringing this warrior prince to life on screen?
I think one of the most challenging parts would have been, we're shooting in a whole universe which is outside of the world, outside of our world. So we have to go to locations, use green screen and stuff to make it look like it's a different world. So that would have been the challenging part. So we'll have to go to locations like quarries and stuff like that to make it look like it's that kind of alien setting.
Yes.
And then use a lot of green screen so we could change the background and stuff. So before we start filming, it was like, okay, how we gonna do this? And we had to map out what we're gonna do, look for locations that doesn't have people living around and things
That's
like
tremendous
that.
work.
Yeah.
And it takes a team.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
yes.
excitingly now, Vaser Claw is coming to TTT.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, it's been in the works for a little while. We wanted it to come to TTT for a while, but we reached a stage that we filmed season 2. So we was like, okay, we filmed season 2, everything finished. We could go to TTT now and be like, hey, we have season 1 and season 2 that they could run. And thankfully they said yes, hey, they're on board, and then we was like, all right, cool.
We love having you on TTT now.
Yes.
And you're also taking Vaser Claw to the big screen with Vasa, King of Clan.
Yes.
So what can audiences expect from that?
Well, audience will expect the journey from a prince to a king, right? And I don't want to sell out too much.
No
but
teasers.
Yes, but
No spoilers.
But at the end of the day, it's more growth for Visa, discovering more his culture, discovering his family, his background, and becoming that warrior that he meant to be.
Vasa, what's your favorite, not Vasa, but Jumael, what's your favorite part about being Vasa?
I think the whole acting aspect of it, and evolving from the prince to becoming the king and the warrior that he is. The whole backstory as his whole royal family and stuff like that. Just discovering all the elements of it. Yeah.
I love that for you. And finally, Ancil, what's your bigger vision for Vaser Claw, and how far would you like to take this universe beyond Trinidad and Tobago?
Right. So for Vaser Claw, basically, I want to build on the IP. So movies, TV shows, merchandising, animation, build the bigger world, but through different mediums. And in terms of the universe, have more characters develop, come out from the universe that other people as well could relate to as well.
What's the universe called?
Vilventure's universe. Yeah.
This is so exciting. And you get to see it all on TTT. Look out for Vaser Claw right here on TTT Media Limited. I say thank you so much for joining us this morning. Congratulations on all of success, and congrats, Vasa.
Thank you very much.
We look forward to seeing you on the big screen and, of course, sharing the screen with me here on TTT.
That's fabulous.
Yes. All right. Well, that's why we say thank you for joining us today. Join us tomorrow, 6 to 8, where we do this all over again. Please be safe on the nation's roads. We saw 2 accidents happening this morning, and we really, really, really want to prevent that from happening. Drive safely and have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.